You know, I think, you know, the ship is sinking and they want an election as to who's the captain going to be tied to the mast. It's crazy. There's one question. Are we going to leave or are we not? And that is going to be answered by a referendum.
Well, here's a question I just asked Tom Brake, though. I appreciate that you and all the other opposition MPs and someone like Justin Greening, who I spoke to as an independent yesterday as well, I appreciate you want a second referendum as well. But does that mean, regardless of what's in the context of the withdrawal agreement bill, you're going to vote against it? So almost I ask, why are you reading it if you're going to vote against it anyway?
Well, we've got to see what they have on offer. But it is incredibly complex. You know, it says we're going to go out of European law and then immediately back in. And that all these people in Northern Ireland will have to have customs documents, all kinds of stuff in order just to export. It really is complicated. It's our duty to scrutinise it, and that's what we're going to be doing. But it'll take a hell of a long time.
But do the people of Wales actually want a second referendum? They had a chance to vote. They voted in line with what we saw in England as well. Is that really what your constituents are saying? Let's go back again and elongate this whole process?
Well, my constituents certainly are. My constituents who voted not to leave, and, you know, the polls that I've taken...
The Principality voted to leave, sir, didn't it?
Yeah, the country voted to leave, certainly. But I think there's been a definite shift in opinion because we're now seeing what it actually means. You know, we were sold a pup, really, and now people are actually getting into the detail. And I think they'd like a referendum, and I think most of them will want to stay.
A lot of questions, and I'm very interested in where Wales sits in this one as well. A lot of questions about Ireland, United Ireland, about the DUP's role. A lot of questions from Ian Blackford and Nicola Sturgeon about what it means eventually about Indy Ref 2 for Scotland as well. Do you think it's stoking up a nationalism in Wales that has previously been more muted?
Well, there's certainly more of a national feeling. I mean, there have been demonstrations which, in our terms, have been really huge. Lots of people, even the government in Wales, are talking about, well, let's see what independence is about. They're not saying they're in favour, but they're saying, well, let's have a look. And, you know, indeed, I mean, that's always been our policy anyway. But it makes sense that we look to have the same status as Ireland and Scotland. And, of course, there is one special thing. A lot of trade from Northern Ireland goes through the Republic into Wales and then into England. Ready meals, for example. Yeah. It really is time crucial for these guys in Northern Ireland to get their stuff to markets. And if they're going to be filling customs forms going over from north to south, east to west, they're going to go bust.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.